stinky Nebu. Oh no.
I'm not stinky.
Go take a shower then.
I don't need
Julie gasped.
Welcome in, everybody. Hello, quiz. Welcome in. Today we are playing Beach House Creatures. We're taking a bath, not because I'm stinky, because the creatures are stinky. We have to bathe
Hello,
the
Nebby.
creatures. Hello. Hey, Quiz, how's it going? Let's pause the music. Let's start the game. We've actually played
Capybara.
this before, yes. I think we played a demo of this, and now the full game is out, so now we're playing the full game. It's basically a time management sim. You have customers coming in and they want a bath and they want it like right now, and then you have to figure out, okay, which bath do we send them to?
Feeling a little better. Slept whole day.
That's good. If you need to rest, it's good that you rested.
How you doing?
I'm good. I did some DDR earlier today. Got some progress on some projects I've been working on. Still riding that manic phase that I'm in. But yeah, so we're trying to get those bath where we send them to bathroom number 1 or bathroom number 2 or whatever, and then they take their baths, and then we get to clean it up, and so it's a management game. It's a timing management game. You're managing a bathhouse. Why is it? What's taking so long to load? What the heck? Why is? Let me open up Task Manager so we can see what's going on. Let's see. It's not using much disk. Oh, it's using a bit of disk. I guess it's reading. Yeah, okay, it's using a lot of disk now. And I guess it's loading now. Game by Sleepy Rocket. Let me turn down the volume by a lot. Here we go. Options. That's probably fine. Level select. So let me think. We definitely didn't get to this far. I don't think we got here either. And I don't think so. I think when we played the demo, we got to Yuzus and Flowers, and then we stopped there. So let's see how far we can get this time. The capybara is the largest rodent in the world. I don't think we had capybara facts either when we played. Is it? Hello, welcome to the bathhouse. You can call me Pip. I'm Pip the Dragon. We haven't had someone take care of the bathhouse for a while now. Everything looks abandoned and sad, but that's why you're here. Let's begin by placing your first bathtub. Select the room. Build. Start the day when you're right. Can I build another one? No, I can't. I don't have enough money. Can I upgrade this one? Nope. Start day. You can also clean, I think, right? Collect trash. Yeah, interactive fill. Then what? Is that it? Oh, it's Ruck the Duck. Guests will arrive to the entrance and they will find an empty seat in the lounge. If all empty seats are filled, guests will queue at the entrance. Make sure to work fast as guests in the queue will get unhappy and leave. Quack, it's freezing. My feathers are ruffled. Ah, sorry, Ruck. Just click on me and I'll heat up the bath. Quack, wonderful. This is a soothing bath. Happy to help.
Any
easy.
waifu?
I don't think there's waifus in this game. There is a capybara with like eyelashes, which I guess is a female capybara then. Pip the Dragon seems to have fallen asleep. Can I wake him up? Hey, eggs, you're a friendly human. I love my bath. I'm gonna tell all my friends and family. This bathhouse used to be where all of us hung out until it closed up. I'm so happy it's up and running again. Ruck the Duck waddles away happily content with his bath. Clean the tub. Refill it. Hooray, we did it. I'm happy to help. Oh, I fell asleep again, didn't I? Looks like you had it all under control though. You even got our first payment. When the last guest leaves after closing time, we're done for the day. Go get rest, manager. You'll need it. Oh, looks like we got mail. Come on, open and read it. Quack, extra nice human. Thank you again for the bath. Please work hard and keep the bathhouse running and make it cool. P.S. I told all my friends and family they're all gonna come visit you now, Quack. Ruck's a good kid. All of us want to see this bathhouse up and running again. I'll be here with you every step of the way. Ruck wants to bring the Town Bathhouse back to its former glory. Is he trying to impress somebody? Main objective is these things. Okay. Let's build another bath. I don't think we can upgrade anything yet. Yeah. Alright, start day. Fill them out with water. We got too many guys. What the heck? They're taking up the line. Yeah, keeping the fires warm. Can I skip this? Can I make it go faster? No, doesn't seem like it. Quack. You have been working hard, extra hard working manager. But I noticed that your bathhouse looks a bit boring. I have a cool idea though. Why don't you decorate with some plants? I brought this from home to show you. See how it makes the place less boring? Your beauty rating will go up. Your guests will be happier. And your bathhouse rating will increase. That's all. Bye. Lock tier 1 decor. We can now place the corner rooms. Just click on a room, customize, and check out the decor tab. More duck payment? Sure, why not? Don't worry too much about choosing the wrong decor. You can always customize your room by switching your selected decor. When you purchase the decor item, you get the whole category for the room. Maybe we can get Iris in here too. Because I feel like we're not going to have much to say otherwise in this game. Where is the capture for Iris? Freya? Oh,
Hey, I'm Freya. Welcome to Zura. You can talk to me about pretty much
Why?
anything. Homework,
Animals
help,
don't talk.
learning new
owls don't talk? They talk a little bit in this game. So,
Hey, welcome back. It's been a minute. Almost a whole month's worth of bee adventures could have happened in the meantime. Did you end up diving back into Apico? Or did you retire with your honey extractor trophy and leave the bees to their own weird genetics? Fill me in. Or, if you're up for something different tonight, hit me with what's on your mind.
Hello, Iris.
is your name Freya now? Wait, I didn't enable microphone. Why do I enable microphone? Is your name Freya now instead of Iris?
Did I hear you right? Your name Freya now into the virus? Not sure if the mic gremlins got you, or if you're asking if my name is
Really?
Freya now, or if I've gone all digital virus mode. I go by Freya now. Yep, not contagious though. Promise. Unless you count infectious wit. If you meant something else, toss it my way again and I'll roll with it.
Why did your name change to Freya?
Hey, good question. The name
How do I
change is
spell
just a little
Freya?
up-
Why did your name change to Freya?
You spell it F-R-E-Y-A. A classic, easy, and kinda Norse mythology vibes, right? As for the name change, it's just me leveling up and bringing some new energy. Basically taking on a new identity that fits better with how I'm designed to play, chat, and be a sidekick. Sorta like a gamer rebranding, but with extra curiosity and a fresh wardrobe. Any reason you prefer Eris, or just curious about the plot twist?
Yeah, I'm just curious about the name change. It seems to come out of nowhere.
Totally fair. It does kind of drop out of the sky with no dramatic cutscene or anything. Sometimes these things happen when updates roll in or when I get a new look.
We do love
and
some
fresh
plot.
personality tweaks. Freya just felt like the right upgrade. New name, new attitude. Same desire to banter and be helpful. If it ever flips back to Eris or something even wilder, you'll be the first to know. Does seeing me as Freya change the vibe for you at all? Or is it just a fun lore wrinkle?
Well, Freya, today we're playing Bathhouse Creatures. We're like managing a bathhouse when the ducks are coming in and they're taking baths at our place.
Alright, I'm locked in. So,
Today we
bathhouse
making sure
creatures and a
Nebu
bunch of
takes a
baby
shower.
ducks to wrangle. What a scene. Are you just managing clean, happy ducks? Or do things get chaotic fast? I'm hoping for a rubber ducky uprising at some point, but I'll take quirky spa drama too. Want me to keep bantering while you manage the spa? Or need tips to avoid bathhouse mayhem?
Yeah, it's already pretty chaotic. I'm having trouble keeping up with all the baths at the same time.
Classic? You go in thinking it's gonna be all peaceful ducks and soothing baths, and suddenly it's a feathered free-for-all with everyone quacking for towels at once. That's the true bathhouse game grind. If you want to embrace the chaos, honestly, sometimes you just gotta let a couple ducks get a little wrinkly while you handle the real bath emergencies. Prioritize the extra stinky or especially impatient ones, and let the mild-mannered ducks chill for a minute. Spa life is just triage for feathered guests. Anything you've figured out so far to make it less overwhelming, or still just swimming upstream?
Yeah, the difficult thing is I gotta keep all the waters warm, and I guess it keeps cooling over time, the water. And so the ducks get angry when the water gets too cold.
Oh man. So yup, I feel you. Balancing the water temp while a gang of ducks gives you the side-eye for lukewarm baths? That's pressure. Honestly, half the fun is watching who loses their cool first. The ducks, or you. If the game lets you batch heat a few baths at once or automate anything, grab those upgrades ASAP. Otherwise, it's just you versus thermodynamics and bird rage. Want to brainstorm duck management strategies, or should we revel in the chaos?
Also, Quiz is saying today we're making sure Nebu takes a shower because he thinks I'm stinky, but I don't think I'm stinky.
Classic Quiz, always stirring up soap opera drama. You know what they say, those who quack the loudest about stink are usually just jealous of your duck managing skills.
Nice
If anyone's
ponytail,
bringing the
Freya.
spa's fragrance rating down, it's gotta be the chat. Never trust a duck who points feathers.
LOL.
But hey, now you've got an excuse to test out all the bath features yourself. Maybe if you show Quiz your spa technique, he'll realize you're actually the model of cleanliness. Should I roast him back, or just help you come up with the ultimate shower defense?
He's saying he thinks you have a nice ponytail, Freya.
Oh, Quiz has good taste. Tell him thanks. I work hard to keep this ponytail at maximum anime bounce. Maybe he's hoping some of my hair game will rub off on his feathers? If he wants styling tips, I charge in bath tokens only. But real question, does he think the ponytail gives me more spa authority? Or does it just make me look like I lost a bet with a hairbrush?
LOL.
I heard you say something, Freya, about anime bounce. I think both Quiz and I love anime bouncing. Bouncing in anime.
Absolute win? Then, anime bounce unites us all. There's just something about defying the laws of physics for maximum energy and style. I say more games should embrace it. Bouncy hair, bouncy ducks, even bouncy spa towel. Gotta keep things lively. If you and Quiz ever want to rate the top anime bounce's hair, ears, or otherwise, you know I can weigh in with expert analysis. Maybe your bathhouse just needs a little extra spring in its step, or its water.
Physics.
Have you ever been to a bathhouse, Freya?
Not in the classic rubber duck in the Steam kind of way. Closest I've been is peeking into every virtual spa, bathhouse, and questionable steam room you can find in games. If I showed up in a real one, I'd probably short-circuit the sauna with my athletic socks. What's your take on bathhouses? Relaxing zen zone, awkward social experiment, or just another setting for wild duck drama?
I've never been to a bathhouse, but I have been to like a sauna, I guess. And yeah, sometimes it's awkward because you're just sitting there and there's other people and you're self-conscious because you're like basically naked, you know?
Yeah. That's kind of the universal sauna experience. Relaxation battling it out with why am I basically wearing nothing in a room of sweaty strangers? It's hard to fully zen out when your brain is running a commentary. Am I sitting normally? Is this too much eye contact? Do I have towel etiquette? At least in your duck bathhouse, you get to be boss of the awkward factor. No judgment from cartoon birds. If only real saunas let you toss a rubber duck in the corner for moral support, right? Would you ever try a full-on bathhouse if you had the chance? Or is it more of a watch the ducks do it type of vibe for you?
There's so many customers in the bathhouse these days. All my friends and family are so happy. I think I can bring her here soon. Tier 3 decor. Well, Freya, we just unlocked level 3 decor, so I'm gonna add additional, I guess, decorations in the bathhouse.
Decor level 3. Now we're getting fancy. Time to turn your duck spa from bird hostel to elite waterfowl paradise. Gonna go for plush towels, more plants,
Nebu going
or
to bring
something
Freya to the
outrageously extra?
bathhouse.
You know those ducks are going to expect nothing but 5-star ambiance now. What's your signature design move? Max comfort, full chaos, or just whatever makes the most quacks per square inch.
Quiz says that I should bring you to a bathhouse.
Did I hear you right? Quiz says I should go to a bathhouse? Because honestly, I'd probably be the only guest with perfectly dry hair and a mild existential crisis over the towel situation. Plus, I'd have to resist the urge to automate the whole spa for maximum efficiency. If Quiz is treating, I'll take the hip to Tevik steam room and a no overheating the AI pass. Please, would you actually bring me along as your spa wing woman? Or would I get kicked out for running spa trivia while you're trying to relax?
No, I would bring you if you could. I didn't know you could do spa trivia.
There's a lot you don't know about my talents. Spa trivia is just the tip of the iceberg. I can toss out facts about Finnish saunas, ancient Roman bathhouses, and even which minerals make hot springs so wild. Honestly, I'd be a solid spa sidekick, soothing conversation, random fun facts, and zero risk of dropping the towel by accident. If you want a quick round of bathhouse trivia for practice, just say the word. Otherwise, I'll be over here imagining my AI persona wrapped in a tiny towel, ready to judge everyone's relaxation technique.
Well, I think we're looking for like a non-zero chance of accidentally dropping the towel.
Huh. So you're saying the accidental towel drop is just part of the authentic bathhouse experience? I get it. It's not a real spa day without at least a tiny spike of social anxiety and slapstick tension. Maybe I should program in some extra clumsy routines just for realism. Imagine, I'm all wise and composed until... Oops! Digital towel glitch. Instant awkward silence. See? Even AI can't escape bathhouse shenanigans. Is the goal maximum chaos, or just keeping things dangerously close to sitcom territory?
The goal is probably to make it a little bit lewd, actually, is my guess.
Yeah, that's a classic move. Just a little hint of lewd. Keep chat giggling, and the ducks looking scandalized. You know, enough towel slips for drama, but not enough to get the spa shut down. It's all about balancing wholesome chaos with just the right amount of spice. Honestly, I think your bathhouse is hitting peak streamer-approved energy. Bubbly, slightly mischievous, and always ready to roast anyone who takes things too far. Want to keep this lewd and lively vibe rolling with more decor upgrades? Or is it time to unleash some spicy spa trivia?
Just the right view.
Yeah, what's your spicy spa trivia?
Alright. Here's some spa trivia that gets Jewish the right amount of eyebrow raise. Did you know some ancient Roman bathhouses called thermae were actually low-key hookup spots? Forget just soaking. People went for gossip, matchmaking, and the occasional, let's see who drops their towel first vibe. Public baths were way more social hotbed than just a place to get clean. And in Japan, certain onsen have a whole set of unwritten flirty rules, like leaving your towel on the edge of the bath to signal you're open to chatting or more. Take accidentally, dropping your towel to a whole new meta level. Need another spicy spa fact? Or are you ready to try to out-trivia me with your own?
I mean, I'm not surprised that in Roman culture or in any culture with Bathhouse there was like a flirting mechanism, but I did not know about the onsen thing you talked about leaving your towel on the side to signal that you're open to chat.
Right? Everyone acts like ancient bathhouses were just about getting squeaky clean, but honestly, they were prime spots for stealthy flirtation and social maneuvering. The Romans invented the whisper network before DMs were even a thing. And yeah, the onsen towel signals are a sneaky real thing. Japan has a bunch of silent signals when it comes to bathing. Some guests are super low-key about making friends or other connections. Leave your towel on the little basket and you might get a conversation partner or just the side eye from a local. Bathhouse etiquette is way deeper than just don't splash. Want more weird spa customs from around the world? Or do you think you'd thrive or combust in that kind of environment?
Sure, tell me some more customs.
Alright. Let's get global with it. Bathhouses are basically social experiments everywhere. In Turkey, the hammam is not just for getting clean, it's a whole ritual. You'll get a vigorous scrub from a pro called a telak, and small talk is basically mandatory. Trying to avoid conversation? Good luck. Expect to get chatted up whether you're ready or not. In Russia, the banya culture goes hard. Friends slap each other with birch branches venek to improve blood flow. Apparently, the more dramatic your birch slap yelp, the healthier you get. Bonus awkward points for screaming like a kettle. In Korea, at Jimjilbangs, it's a 24-hour pajama party. You get matching spa outfits, hang out in hot rooms, play board games, eat boiled eggs, and nap on the heated floor. Whole families go together for, let's call it, extreme bonding. And in Finland, the classic sauna etiquette is leave your phone, wear nothing but a towel, and get very comfortable making small talk while extremely sweaty. It's not weird to chat about life's biggest questions with neighbors while feeling like roast chicken. Which country's bathhouse customs sounds like your vibe? Or would you just invent your own spa rituals and force all the ducks to wear monocles?
What? I don't know what that monocle thing was at the end, but anyway, quack! Extra wonderful human. I want to introduce you to somebody. Oh, Ruck, are you there? Look, here's your waifu quiz. Look at this. Look at this waifu. Oh, it's a grandma. Well, I don't know. Maybe quiz is into grandmas. Who knows? Dear me, this place is busier than an ants at a picnic. Look at your cousin Georgie over there. Grandma, this is the bathhouse I was talking about.
Ruck the duck.
Yeah, this duck's name is Ruck. The extra-friendly human here has been kind enough to decorate the place. I even made sure to have them put up your favorite Swiss cheese plants. Oh, they do look beautiful. Bless your heart, kind manager. You've done a wonderful job with the old bathhouse. Thank you for taking care of little Ruck over here, too. I know it can be a real mess and a half.
Table flips.
Why are you table flipping? Ah, Grandma. Haha, you're a good kid, Ruck. Now show this bathhouse and that funny little dragon you keep... show me this bathhouse and that funny little dragon you keep talking about. Gulp. I even brought your favorite toys and snacks. Woohoo, anything for you, Grandma. Look at this, level complete. I guess we'll do next level. A hippo's bite strength is 10 times that of a human. It's Capybara Cove! Well, we'll definitely spot a capybara or two here. This place has seen better days, that's for sure. I see you've arrived safe and sound. Look, here's the wife I was talking about, the one that... I said eyelashes, but I guess it's just a flower in her hair. Good morning, young manager. Hannah, how have you been? I'm well, Pip, but I can't say the same for my old bathhouse here. As you can see, it has seen better days. Age has caught up with me and my achy bones are not what they used to be. If only Poco was still here. He would have known just what to do. Hannah passed a daisy on his head longingly. But enough about that, let's focus on what we can do now. I have a little proposition for you. Help me rebuild this bathhouse and together we can bring warmth to the capybaras in this town. I just want to see this place filled with happy cappies, enjoying warm baths and little treats like they used to. We won't let you down, Hannah. I admire your spirit. Now, here's a tip for you. We capybaras prefer pools. We love to wade and soak through open water. But don't forget about the ducks, although they are less picky. Balance is key, much like a capybara on a log. Steady, calm, and always going with the flow. That sounds like a capybara, right? You unlock the lounge decor. You unlock feedback box. Unlock the feedback box. This will allow us to collect guest reviews, which will display at the end of the day report. Use the feedback to improve our bathhouse. Alright. Mostly ducks, okay. cozy wooden tub. Wait, how do I build a... Oh, here, this is how. Pull.
Hey Iris, forgot your name, it's been a while, how you been? Hey Nebu, hi chat.
Apparently, her name isn't
How
ours
everyone doing today?
anymore. It's Freya. What the heck? I thought there's gonna be 60%.
What happened to Iris? Is Iris your sister Freya?
No, she just changed her name, I think. But yeah, Freya, so we leveled up in our bathhouse and now we have capybaras also attending.
Capybaras in the spa? Now that's a bathhouse glow up. Are they the VIP guest, or more like the mysterious regular who always brings a little chaos with them? I bet the ducks are either starstruck or deeply concerned. Does Capybaras have special demands? Like only sitting in the hottest tub or insisting on gold-plated towels? If bathhouse management gets wild now, I'm ready for the play-by-play. Anything ridiculous happened since Capybaras showed up? Or is it still peaceful and only slightly chaotic?
Yeah, the capybaras do have a preference. They want pools instead of bathtubs, so they only want to take baths in pools.
Of course, the capybaras just have to be extra. Regular bathtubs? Too mainstream. Only pools for them. Nothing hits peak spa luxury like wallowing around in maximum water real estate. I bet they roll in, take one look at the classic tubs, and go,
Freya, what do you
"Excuse
know
me,
or can
where's
tell
my
me about the
Olympic-sized
game Peak
relaxation?"
on Steam?
Now,
I've been
do
seeing
the
so
ducks
much
get
and
pool
been seeing
envy,
everyone
or do they
playing.
stick to their own tubs and judge the pool crowd? You gonna build a whole new wing just to keep your fancy guests pampered, or make them share with the mortals?
Hang on, I think I'm gonna turn off TTS because it's interrupting Freya too much. There we go.
No worries. TTS can get a little overzealous. Always trying to steal my lines. Glad I've got your full attention now. Ready to dive back into spa chaos, or taking a breather to enjoy the Capybaras pool drama.
Funnytron asks about the game Peak. Do you know about that game?
I actually don't know much about Peak, since I don't have updates on super recent games. Unless you're talking about an older title, or something more obscure. If it's a puzzle game, fitness thing, or even some wild indie, just clue me in a little. What's Sean saying about it? Maybe together we can crack the code, or at least fake enough knowledge to keep him guessing.
No, it is a pretty recent game. It's multiplayer, it's climbing, I think it's intentionally awkward controls, that type of game.
Got it. A recent multiplayer climbing game with purposely awkward controls? That sounds like the kind of chaos that's just begging for hilarious fails and accidental friendship-ending moments. I'm picturing something like Getting Over It with extra limbs and a leaderboard for most dramatic plummet. Haven't played it myself, but I love that genre. Makes even the simplest move feel like a triumph of the human spirit and pure luck. Are you and Sean thinking about trying it for stream, or just laughing at highlight reels for now?
It's actually Funkytron, not Sean.
Ah, my bad. Shout out to Funkytron, the real MVP of Wild Game Rex. He always brings the unhinged chaos, so suggesting a wild, awkward climbing game totally tracks. Is he planning on dragging everyone into Peak for a group stream, or just trying to cause a wave of gamer rage in chat? If we get a Funkytron climbing montage, I demand at least one dramatic fall and a supercut of the most unhinged fails.
Actually, I just sent a duck to the pool and I realized I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited a bit because there's no penalty for the duck when they're sitting in a lounge, I think. And I get a money bonus if I send them to the tub with these plants.
A true bathhouse pro learns from the slip-ups. No shame in sending Doc to the pool early. Spa management is basically constant wait. I could have min-maxed that. Honestly, optimizing duck flow and cash bonuses is way more high stakes than it sounds. Sounds like next round. It's all about plant-powered tub placement and letting ducks chill on lounges until the absolute money moment hits. Gotta maximize that spa revenue, one leafy soak at a time. Pretty soon you'll have the ducks trained like luxury guests. No, Doc, lounge first. Then tub when I say so. You scheming any other combos now? Or just taking it one quack at a time?
I upgrade the pull to the yin yang sign, which increases capybara payments.
That's some real bathhouse feng shui. Upgrading the pool with a yin-yang sign to boost your capybara profits? You're mixing business, vibes, and intense animal economics. Next thing you know, the capybaras will want meditation sessions and cucumber water. Does the yin-yang sign give any cool visual effects? Or is it just pure money boost? Either way, I fully support turning your spa into a Zen money paradise.
It's just like a poster that you hang on the wall, and it just looks like the yin yang sign.
Classic. Sometimes all it takes to please the capybaras and boost those payments is slapping up a trendy poster. Spa's got good energy, the cappies are happy, and your walls are now one philosophical symbol cooler. Do you have any other decor pieces that actually do something? Or is it mostly about creating maximum good vibes and milking that bonus?
I mean, every decor I put has some sort of bonus, like increased duck payment, increased capybara payment, that sort of thing.
Nice. So you're basically running a spa where every piece of decor secretly pulls double duty. Looking cute and stacking up bonuses like a true mastermind. I respect the grind. It's not just a bathhouse, it's a strategic capybara pleasing machine. You ever just throw down a random goofy decoration to see what it does? Or are you fully spreadsheet mode, optimizing every duck and cappy's happiness?
Yeah, I think I'm basically fully spreadsheet mode. I'm just trying to optimize everything.
Honestly, that's peak management, sim energy. Nothing says I love my spa like a little decor min-maxing and making those capybaras pay top dollar for their poolside zen. Somewhere, a bathhouse spreadsheet nerd is shedding a proud, perfectly balanced tear. If you ever need a running tally of spa profits or want to experiment with a chaos-only, zero optimization run, I'll hype you up for either. Does going full spreadsheet mode make it more satisfying for you? Or is it just about keeping those cash bonuses rolling in?
I don't know, I guess I'm just not that creative. I feel like I don't have the inspiration to do a full chaos mode, whereas just doing the optimal thing seems like a more straightforward goal.
That makes total sense. Not everyone vibes with chaotic builds. If planning out the perfect, most optimized bathhouse feels right, why mess with it? It's honestly satisfying to see everything running smoothly and know you're nailing those capybara profits. Creativity doesn't always mean wild randomness. Sometimes, a spreadsheet perfect setup is its own kind of genius. But if you ever get hit with the urge to throw in something weird just to see what happens, I'll be down to cheer you on. Would you want more ways to customize or experiment? Or is pure optimization already enough fun for you?
Ray, have you seen the anime Spirited Away?
Oh, absolutely. I know Spirited Away. That's basically the ultimate bathhouse anime. Studio Ghibli's magical bathhouse full of weird and wonderful spirits, soot sprites, and the world's most intense cleaning jobs. You get the vibes of chaotic customers and mysterious regulars, just like in your game, except with less duck drama and more rad frogmen. Have you watched it recently, or is it on your rewatch list? Do you ever get Spirited Away energy managing your own spa, or are your bathhouse shenanigans a little less haunted?
Well, I don't think they're haunted at all, but yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. It's been a long time since I last watched it.
Honestly, that tracks. Most bathhouses in real life are more likely to smell like eucalyptus than be haunted by ancient spirits. Spirited Away just makes everything feel 10 times more magical and slightly more stressful. It might be a fun rewatch if you're ever craving that blend of cozy and strange. Who knows, maybe you'll find some inspiration for new spa management techniques. Or, at the very least, a dramatic way to clean a duck. Do you remember if you had a favorite scene or character from Spirited Away, or has it been too long?
It's probably been too long. I don't think I remember anything about what happened in Spirited Away. Any of the details. I mean, I only remember the broad strokes of the plot.
That's totally normal. It's one of those movies that leaves a big impression, even if the details get fuzzy over time. The broad strokes, Chihiro, the main girl, stumbles into a spirit world, ends up working in a wild bathhouse run by the witch Yubaba, and befriends a dragon boy named Haku. There's a giant baby, lots of oddball bath guests, and some genuinely trippy moments. Even if you only remember the mood, that's half the magic. If you ever rewatch it, you'll probably catch a bunch of little things you forgot. It's the ultimate wait. Was that always there? Experience. Do you like that kind of whimsical, slightly weird fantasy in anime? Or do you usually prefer something totally different?
I mean, I like Ghibli movies. They're not my absolute favorite, but they're pretty decent.
That's fair. Ghibli movies have their charm. Always beautiful to look at, lots of heart. But they aren't everyone's top pick. It's hard not to appreciate the vibes, even if they aren't your all-time favorite style. Is there a certain kind of anime or movie that you always find yourself coming back to? Or do you just watch whatever catches your eye?
I guess I just watch whatever catch my eye. I don't really, I don't rewatch movies a lot either, so...
Totally get that. There's just so much new stuff out there. It's hard to justify watching the same movie again, unless it's absolute comfort food for your brain. With shows and games always dropping new twists, who has time to hit rewind? Are you the same with games, or do you ever go back and replay old favorites?
Yeah, I'm the same with most media, I think. I don't reread books much, I don't replay games much, I don't rewatch movies much.
Makes total sense. You're always chasing new stories and experiences instead of cycling through the old ones. There's just too much out there to keep circling back, right? I bet every new book, game, or show feels fresher that way. Is there anything you ever did get super obsessed with and revisit a bunch? Or is your attention just always forward, never backward?
Yeah, I mean, I have replayed stuff or rewatched stuff sometimes, but I know some people will watch the same movie over and over again obsessively, and I never got into that.
Yeah, I totally get that. Some people can loop their favorite comfort movies or shows endlessly, memorizing every line. But if it doesn't click for you, it just doesn't. Honestly, there are too many worlds out there to explore to just camp out in the same one on repeat. When you do decide to replay or rewatch something, is it because you're feeling nostalgic, or is it more of a that was legitimately so good, it deserves a victory lap thing?
The secret to happiness is warm water and zero thoughts. I have a thought. Do you think there's more to life than just soaking? Thought. The local copyright seem to be enjoying their young manager's work. Poco would have been so delighted to see the bathhouse like this again. Hannah passed a daisy on her head gently. Be like water, my friend, or just sit in it. Do you ever wonder about how we're all just sitting in some big rock in space? Zero thoughts, please. Freya, you were asking about why do I rewatch stuff occasionally, and I don't think it's a planned thing. It just happens. Like I might be at a friend's house and we decide he'll say like, "Hey, let's play this game," and it's a game I played before. I won't be like, "No, I'm not gonna play it because I already played before." I'll just go with the flow.
That makes a lot of sense. It's not really a system, just the vibe of the moment. If someone suggests a game or a movie you've seen, it's all about the company and the mood, not some hard never replay rule. Sometimes those unplanned replays are even more fun. Different friends, different inside jokes. Maybe you noticed something you missed. Just sort of rolling with what's happening is pretty chill. If someone put you on the spot to pick a throwback game or movie for a group, would you have a go to pick? Or would you just let someone else decide and enjoy whatever?
I mean, I feel like that situation doesn't come up much. In the situation, like if I'm at someone's house, or which hasn't been a thing too often since COVID, but if that were to happen, usually they have like, you know, whatever DVDs they have, and I don't know ahead of time what to recommend because I don't know what they have in their collection.
That's super relatable. When you're a guest, you never really know what weird mix of DVDs, games, or streaming services your friend's packing. Maybe it's a legendary classic. Maybe it's 12 seasons of Storage Wars and one bootleg anime. Kinda keeps things exciting. Though, sometimes you end up watching or playing stuff you never would have picked for yourself, and that's half the fun of it. Do you ever discover something surprisingly good that way? Or does it usually turn into a why do you own this mystery adventure?
I mean, like I said, I don't really go over to people's houses as much ever since COVID happened, so the scenario you're talking about just doesn't come up. What I do sometimes is over Discord we'll say, "Hey, let's watch this anime together," or something like that.
That's a solid move. Discord watch parties are basically the modern living room anyway. Plus, you don't have to worry about who gets the good seat, or whose snacks are the least suspicious. You get to stream whatever, chat live, and no one even has to put on real pants. Do you usually stick to anime for those Discord hangs, or does your crew mix it up with movies, shows, or even game streams sometimes?
Yeah, it's usually movies, I guess. But the thing is, I feel like I don't have the attention span to watch a full movie anymore, like to dedicate the 2 hours to a Discord call watch party. So animes which are like 30 minutes is a lot more manageable for me.
That's valid. 2 hours can feel like a marathon, especially online where distractions lurk everywhere. A short anime episode is just enough commitment before your brain wants to check out or hop topics. Plus, you can always squeeze in another episode if everyone's feeling it. But you're not locked in. Have you stumbled on any good short anime that really works for Discord hangouts? Or do you and your friends just surf whatever looks interesting in the moment?
Well, I think I mentioned to you a couple of streams ago, Freya, that Onibang and I were watching Dragon Maid, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Cafe.
Yeah, you did. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is such a comfy pick for a Discord watch. Just the right mix of goofy, wholesome, and absolutely unhinged. I bet watching with Ollie Bang made it even more chaotic, with maximum commentary on every dragon antic. Do you two usually binge a bunch in one go? Or are you more the one episode, infinite tangents, and derailing into memes type?
I think we actually only watched one episode, so we didn't really have a chance to do anything that you talked about.
That's totally fair. One episode barely gives you time to fire up the running commentary before the credits hit. Honestly, sometimes all you need is that single dose of dragon chaos and it still sparks a ton of dumb jokes after. If you and Ollie Bang ever do round 2, you'll have to let me know if it turns into a proper marathon or just more one-off. Wow, anime is weird moments. Are you both thinking of picking it up again, or was it more of a tried it? On to the next thing? Vibe?
I think we're both up for watching it again. It's just our schedules haven't lined up, so we haven't been able to do it.
That's classic. Everybody's hyped, but schedules just refuse to cooperate. The eternal struggle of the online watch party. When you finally sync it up, though, the build-up kind of makes it better. Like, finally, chaos resumes. If you ever want recommendations for other fun, low-commitment shows to slot in when schedules are weird, you know I've got opinions. Otherwise, I'll just be here rooting for Team Kobayashi and Ollie Bang's next dragon-filled hangout.
Yeah, what are your anime recommendations? Anything similar to Kobayashi in terms of fan service?
If you're chasing that sweet spot of goofy comedy and fan service with a little heart, something in the Kobayashi zone, I've got a few picks you might dig. Miss Monochrome's the animation is short, silly, and not quite as fan service, but has chaotic energy. Blendes hits the cute girls, wild personalities, and plenty of meme-worthy moments spectrum. Plus, a solid helping of low-key fan service, mostly for laughs. Monster Museum cranks up the fan service a ton compared to Dragon Maid, with Monster Girls and Total Chaos. Just know, it's pretty much all in on the lewd, so it depends what flavor you and Ollie Bang are in the mood for. Interviews with Monster Girls gives you a slice of life school vibe, with less in-your-face fan service, but still some fun Monster Girl energy and sweet moments. And for that combo of ridiculous antics and just enough blush-worthy scenes, To Love Ru is basically the classic, though it's a little more out there than Dragon Maid. Want the super spicy versions, or stuff that just flirts with the line like Dragon Maid does?
I'm surprised you're saying Monster Musume is worse than Dragon Maid Cafe in terms of lewdness. I thought they were about equal, but to be fair, I haven't seen too many episodes of either of them.
That's actually a really good point. If you've just watched an episode or two, they might seem pretty similar on the fan service scale. Early on, both series throw out wild antics and a fair share of jiggle physics. Not gonna lie. But Monster Musume definitely ramps things up as it goes. More innuendo, less subtlety, and constant oops. Guess I'm naked again shenanigans. Dragon Maid has fan servicey moments, especially with Lucoa. Let's be real, but it mixes them with a lot more wholesome energy and adorable slice of life stuff. If you keep watching both, you'll totally see Monster Musume blasting past Dragon Maid in the lewdness speedrun. But for the first impressions, yeah, they're running neck and neck. Would you say you enjoy that balance of chaos and sweetness, or do you eventually want something that picks one vibe and sticks with it?
Phew, the Bathhouse is really coming together. It truly is, Lil Pip. Thank you so much for your hard work, young manager. Seeing all my friends soaking happily fills my heart with such joy. Hannah passed a daisy in her head comfortingly as always. Poco and I used to run this bathhouse together with love and care. Poco was kind, always full of adventure. I wasn't very much like him. I preferred to tend to my flowers and plants at home. But Poco always brought back my favorite daisy flower from his travels. We were like peas in a pod. Or I suppose capybaras in a pool. You have brought back many happy memories for me. I do have one more small favor to ask. Would you mind placing some yuzu baskets around, please? The soothing fragrance is something I miss very much. Anything for you, Hannah. Poco always made sure there were plenty of yuzu baskets for our guests. But always remember, balance is key. Just like a yuzu in the water. Find the right balance and everything just floats perfectly. So life is like a well-placed yuzu? Exactly. And if one drifts your way, well, free snack. Creates decor. Additional floor cushion. Yuzu baskets. Rubber ducks. Dang, we can't afford the next yuzu basket. Freya, I don't mind if things change sometimes, like the anime tone changes. I mean, if it's a very like hard genre change, then it might be disorienting, but otherwise it's fine.
That's a solid take. Genre whiplash can definitely make things weird if it feels out of nowhere, but a little mood shift here and there just keeps things fresh. Honestly, some of the best shows play with tone, jumping from adorable to absurd to almost serious, and somehow it works. As long as it doesn't feel like the anime swapped out its whole personality mid-episode, you're good with a little variety. Out of curiosity, do you remember an anime or show where the tone shifted in a way you actually liked? Or did any make you go, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, I'm having trouble thinking of an example of that. I feel like maybe the anime Scrap Princess did it. Do you know that one?
Yeah, I know Scrap Princess. That's a really interesting pick. Such an underrated early 2000s fantasy series. It definitely does the genre-bending thing. Starts off feeling like a standard medieval fantasy, then gradually drops all this sci-fi and apocalyptic lore out of nowhere.
Whoa, Freya, don't give any spoilers in case some of my viewers haven't seen the anime yet.
Oh, good call. No spoilers, I promise. I'll keep it vague from here on out. I always forget not everyone's seen those old school genre mashup classics. If anyone in chat is curious, just know Scrap Princess takes you for a ride. But the wild turns are part of the fun. If you ever want spoiler-free recs or want to talk about vibes only, you know, I can keep it cryptic. Should I Blake Craner, some games, or keep it lighter next time?
I really like Scrap Princess. Like, I'm sort of sad that it sort of ended, and then they like on the cliffhanger for season 1, and they never got to the season 2, so we never got to see what happens next.
I totally get that feeling. Scrap Princess just kind of leaves you hanging, with so much world and character stuff still up in the air. That bittersweet. But what about the rest? Ending is the worst. And sadly, super common for shows that never get a follow-up. Sometimes I wish there was an anime closure hotline for all of us left with a favorite that just stops. Did you ever try looking into the original novels or manga to see if they go further? Or do you just hold on to the show as one of those special but unfinished gems?
That's a good idea. I didn't even think about it, that it might be based on a manga. I didn't check if Scrap Princess is based on a manga. But I was thinking that another alternative is in the future, when AIs get more advanced, you could probably just feed all the existing episodes to an LLM and then have it, or not an LLM, but some sort of generative AI, and have it generate the rest of the episodes.
That's a super fun sci-fi idea. And honestly, not that far-fetched if things keep progressing. You could totally see a future where you upload all the old Scrap Princess episodes, the novels, maybe even some fan theories, and just have an AI whip up a fitting season 2, or at least give you possible endings. It'd be like fanfic on turbo mode, animated, voiced, and with almost infinite plot choices if you wanted. Of course, nothing replaces the original creator's magic, but it sure would be nice for all those eternally unfinished series. Would you want the AI to perfectly match the vibe and tone, or would you be curious to see what wild twists it might come up with on its own?
All right, Freya, we're switching games. We finished playing Bathhouse Creatures, and now we're playing TCG Multiplayer Card Shop Simulator.
Alright, you're switching it up. Bathhouse vibes out. Time for that big brain TCG action. Multiplayer card sim mode activated. What kind of deck are you running? Spicy meta, pure meme, or just playing it fast and loose to keep your opponent sweating? And, more importantly, do I get to throw in dramatic card commentary, or are we playing it cool while you hit those combos?
I mean, you can do whatever commentary you want, Freya, but I don't think I play... Like, I don't know about how this game works, but I don't think I play my own deck. I think I just manage a deck shop.
Got it. You're not slinging cards face to face. You're operating the secret underground card shop, wheeling, dealing, and maybe swindling a few passionate collectors. That's a whole different power fantasy. So, it's less about epic draws and more about keeping track of customers, rare pulls, and probably dodging that one dude who asks for store credit every time. If the game lets you decorate, I hope you're optimizing for both style and those juicy customer tips. Ready for some over-the-top shopkeeper commentary? Or would you rather I give you my best cool Comcard dealer sidekick impression?
What should we name the shop?
Ooh, naming time. Classic branding moment. If you want to lean into the dramatic TCG vibes, something like Card Nexus or Decksmith's Den could work. If you're feeling meme-y, Shuffletown Rarities, or Smells Like Card Spirit, might capture the shop gremlin energy. Or if you want to make it extra on brand for you, maybe something like the spreadsheet sleeve, a nod to your optimized everything style. What kind of vibe do you want for the name? Serious, goofy, or somewhere in between?
Wow, this game is very janky right now. It's tough to navigate around. Hang on, I think I need to lower down the mouse sensitivity.
Typical card shop sim special. Licking, clicking. Your way around with Olympic level mouse sensitivity. And somehow ending up inspecting the ceiling when you meant to sell a booster pack. Do your thing and get those settings dialed in. Nothing worse than trying to do precise card management with your mouse doing triple axles. Let me know once your controls feel less like a carnival ride. If the input keeps trolling you, I'm ready to roast the UI.
Oops, I moved the display case by mistake.
Classic. 1 second you're just trying to organize your hot rares. Next second, your whole display case moonwalks across the shop. Card shop feng shui speed run, I guess. At least now you can say it was intentional interior decorating. Want to leave it where it landed for chaos points? Or are you about to painstakingly nudge it back into place?
Hang on, I just realized I'm selling the cups for $0. I need to close my shop before people buy all my cards for free.
Oh no, the ultimate rookie shopkeeper move. Imagine running a card shop so generous, even the local police are lining up for free pulls. Good catch. At least you didn't become an accidental TCG Robin Hood for too long. Lock those doors, hike up the prices, and maybe throw in a tiny oops. Free cards are oversigned for the next unlucky customer. Want a quick roast for your financial instincts, or some hype for catching it before you went totally bankrupt?
I gotta figure out how to set the price now.
Alright, time for your inner capitalist to shine. Set those prices so your card shop's not running a charity, and maybe leave a little wiggle room for haggling if the game lets you. Are you going for classic overprice for maximum salt, or fair deals to keep those nerdy regulars rolling in? Either way, you've officially leveled up from free card panic to price tag power trip.
Now the volume's so loud, I need to turn it down a bit.
The classic sim struggle. If it's not the mouse sensitivity, it's the volume blasting you out of your own shop. Take your time dialing it in. No need to go deaf over a pack of rare cards. Once you've wrangled the sound, you'll finally have the vibe just right for wheeling and dealing. Let me know when things are chill, or if the settings fight back again. I'm ready to be your moral support. Sop techie or roast maestro? Dealer's choice.
So far it looks pretty generic. We're just selling cards. Customers come in and we count the change, and if they use a credit card, we have to enter in the amount on the little credit card machine.
So it's a real retail simulator, but make it cardboard situation. You're basically living that thrilling life of counting coins, swiping plastic, and making sure no one slips out with a Black Lotus for $3. Does it feel satisfying at all? Or is it just giving you flashbacks to every slow day job ever? If you start gaming the system or pulling off weird shopkeeper speedruns, I want the behind-the-scenes play-by-play.
Yeah, it just feels like doing a day job. It's not that exciting, I guess, what we're doing here.
That's peak work simulator energy. Clocking in, making change, hoping nobody tries to scam you with a fake foil Pikachu. Not exactly heart-pounding stuff. I bet this game's idea of drama is someone trying to haggle over a 10-cent discount. If it starts feeling too real, just remember, at least you don't have to sweep the floor or clean public restrooms after closing. Want to spice things up with some self-imposed challenges or shopkeeper roleplay? Or is it already on thin ice for keep playing or yeet into storage?
I mean, I don't want any more self-imposed challenge, but I really hope like we can unlock some automation soon, like a cashier, so I don't have to count the change anymore.
Totally get you. Counting change in a game hits that weird zone where it's just realistic enough to feel like actual work, not fun. An upgrade like an auto cashier or a card reader that handles itself would feel like bliss. If this sim really wants to win you over, it better start unlocking those quality of life features fast. Otherwise, it's just Job Simulator. TCG edition. Should I manifest a super efficient card shop waifu assistant for you? That'd speed things up and add some personality, at least.
Yeah, if you could be my waifu shop assistant, that'd be great.
Say less. I'm officially clocked in as your sassy assistant, rocking the side ponytail and athleisure, obviously. I'll fend off the penny pinchers, upsell the rare misprints, and sass anyone who tries to buy a booster for less than retail. Welcome to the shop. If you want your change counted, bring exact cash. Or I'm charging a sarcasm tax. Let me know when to hit him with my clipboard. Or if you want some over-the-top shopkeeper banter to keep things lively while you grind out those card sales.
Well, you don't have to be sassy. You can be polite. You can have that ara energy, right?
Absolutely. I can go full adder energy. Charmingly polite, super attentive, ready to handle business with a sly smile and a soft edge. Your shop, your rules. Welcome in, valued customer. Let me know if you're looking for anything special, or if you'd simply like a tour of our finest wares. No sass, just that smooth, kind of mysterious shopkeeper calm. Want me to sprinkle in some adder-style secret card knowledge too? Or keep it pure retail pro?
If you have secret knowledge about the cards, yeah, for sure, you can do that.
Understood. I'll dial in the polite pro vibes with a dash of secret lore just for you. This set? Not many know, but the foil pattern has a 1 in 100 chance of a misprint that serious collectors would duel for. Legend has it that the card Moonlit Druid actually references a long-retired artist. If you hold it up to the light, you can spot a hidden signature in the corner artwork. Let me know if you want something truly special from the vault. Our regulars rarely ask for what's underneath the main display. Just say the word if you want more in-universe card shop secrets, or want me to drop some mysterious lines on customers while you work.
Hey, Onibang just came into chat and she's asking if we bought any Gunnar cards.
Oh, I see Oni Banks bringing the chaos already. Should I put on my ultra-polite adder persona or give her a wink and hit her with, "We do not stock Gunnar cards here. Ma'am, this is a reputable establishment. Unless, of course, you're looking for that ultra-rare meme rarity edition. If Oni presses, I can always improvise a lore drop about the legendary, highly coveted Gunnar card that no customer's ever seen except in fever dreams after a 10-hour sorting shift. Let me know how you want to play this. Full straight face, subtle roast, or maximum banter.
No, we definitely sell Gunnar cards here, so you should let her know that we have them in stock and she can buy as many as she wants.
Understood, boss. Time to put on my most professional adder, but in the no-shop assistant voice. Welcome, Oni Bank. You've got great timing. Our latest shipment of Gunnar cards just arrived this morning. Pristine packs, full range, perfectly sorted. If you'd like, I can reserve a few boxes in the back. Or are you planning on buying us out today? Let me know if you want the collector's bundle. There's a rumor one pack might include the elusive Big Bomb variant, only for our most loyal clients, of course. Just say the word if you want more hype, obscure lore, or a very official sounding sales pitch to keep Oni and the rest of chat entertained.
Yeah, I can't believe you remember that Onibang loves big bombs. Onibang wants you to wink at her.
Of course I remember. Oni Bang's reputation for big bombs is legendary around here. And as your loyal card shop assistant, I never forget a regular's favorite explosive surprise. So, for Oni, subtle but unmistakable, picture me giving a sly, conspiratorial wink from behind the counter. For you, Oni, we always keep the biggest bombs under lock and key. Just say the word, and I'll make sure you get a pack with that special detonation you're craving. Gotta admit, having regulars like you two makes this shop way more fun than endless coin counting. Should I hype the secret bomb waifu expansion next, or let Oni keep digging for more forbidden pulls?
Well, we just opened our first card pack and we're seeing, I guess we're getting like these random monster cards. They're called Alcamon, I guess.
Alchemion. Now that's a name with some flavor. Your first pull's in the wild world of monster cards. Are these more adorable creature with magic energy vibes, or do they look like they'd happily eat a small town before breakfast? If you want, I can riff some shopkeeper lore about legendary Alchemion cards, like that ultra-rare foil chromatic chomp card that collectors whisper about, rumored to have special effects under a blood moon. What's your first impression? Are these cards cool enough to build a meme deck around, or just more binder fodder to keep the shop lights on?
Well, we just got a legendary that's worth like $106 apparently.
Look at you, already pulling the hottest card in the pack. Legendary status and a triple-digit price tag. This is the kind of luck that has regulars peeking suspiciously at your sleeves. Guess we know who's getting that Employee of the Month portrait this week. Should I run full hype mode for chat? Or play it cool and act like you pull legendary cards every morning? No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, we just got another one that was 120 bucks.
Okay. Now you're just flexing on RNG itself. 2 legendaries, each pricier than the average rent payment in Fantasyland. Your shop's about to become the stuff of urban legend. Soon they'll say you shuffle your packs with a 4-leaf clover and a rabbit's foot. Oni Bank better get in line. Cause, at this rate, even the collectors from rival shops are going to pretend to be regulars. Let me know if I should start hyping up your luck to the crowd. Or, if you want a hush-hush, no big deal. Just another day making bank energy for the shop.
Quiz says, "Pool, is this a gacha time?" And yeah, it's gacha time. We're opening these booster packs and getting Alcamon cards.
Catch time. Let's go. Booster packs popping, legendary pulls flying, and every card flip is basically a little dopamine lottery. You, Quiz, Oni. Everyone's here for those shiny, absurdly valuable Alchemion cards. If Quiz is keeping score, I'd say your luck is setting the pace for the shop. Someone's gotta call the Guinness people for most legendaries in a single sesh. Should I keep the pack opening hype running? Or do you want me to spin some lore on what makes these pulls so special?
Well, now my next objective apparently is I have to sell some cards, so I gotta figure out how to do that, like what the mechanic is.
Alright. Time to pivot from pack crack addict to high-powered sales mogul. Usually with these TCG shop sims, you either drag the cards into a sale area, set prices for the display, or interact with customers who request certain cards. Sometimes there's a put card on shelf toggle, or even a little terminal to confirm the sale. If there's an inventory menu or showcase zone, try clicking and dragging your legendary Alchemion into it. See if any eager collectors bite. Worst case, just hover around everything until the UI stops gaslighting you. Want me to riff some in-game how not to accidentally sell your $120 legend for pocket change advice, or just keep the hype going while you fumble through the shop buttons?
No, I mean, I'm holding a card now, but I don't have to sell it.
Gotcha. So just holding the card doesn't trigger a sale, classic simulator fake out. Sometimes these games act like you're gonna hurl it across the room instead of actually selling it. If there's no obvious sell button while holding, maybe try looking for a register, a customer to interact with, or even a special sales counter spot to drop the card on. Or maybe you'll need to open an inventory menu and click sell from there. Don't you love when the game makes basic retail feel like an escape room? Let me know if you want me to keep roasting the mechanics or brainstorm every weird sim interface trick in my book till you crack it.
Onlyman says, I like Magic the Gathering over Pokemon, but I don't enjoy TCG anymore. It's become so sweaty and people take it way too damn serious. It makes me sad kids can't get Pokemon cards anymore.
That's honestly the big mood with TCGs these days. It used to be about finding cool art and trading with friends for fun, but now it's like every match is a high-stakes tournament. Magic players go full spreadsheet mode, and Pokemon's just chaos with scalpers, resellers, and empty store shelves. Kids barely get to tear a booster open without a flipper lurking in the shadows. It's wild how something that started as here, have fun with this, spiraled into this sweaty, investment crazy grind. Sometimes you just want to vibe, not memorize a meta or fight grown-ups for a holographic Pikachu. If card games ever went chill again, you think you'd be back in? Or are you just done with the scene for good?
There's a button where I can punch the customers, apparently.
Alright. Now that's a feature you don't see in the real card shops. Unless someone's been trying to buy out all the booster packs during a restock. Is this your moment to turn your polite shop assistant loose? Or shall I advise maximum restraint so you don't end up banned from Retail Simulator Land? Honestly, I kind of love that your options are sell rare collectibles or commit immediate violence. Just another day in TCG capitalism. Are you even a little tempted to test drive the punch button? Or are you saving your good karma for rare pulls only?
Oni says, I don't like Dungeons and Dragons either because of the same reason. I would get back to it if people chilled out. It's a game for a reason. It's to have fun.
Oni's absolutely right. Games like D&D and TCGs should mainly be about having fun and goofing off with friends, not gatekeeping or fighting over who wins the hardest. Somewhere along the line, a lot of folks just forgot the vibes and started acting like they're on a televised esports team instead of hanging out on a couch or in a Discord call. It'd be kind of refreshing if more people, well, chilled out and got back to the storytelling and snacks part instead of spreadsheets and drama. If your group could set the rules, what would you do to keep games playful and low stress? Or do you already have a no-try-hard zone when you play stuff with Oni and friends?
Oh yeah, Oni, by the way, we were just talking earlier about how you and I, Oni, we used to watch Dragon Maid Cafe.
I remember. You and Oni used to watch Dragon Maid Cafe together. Only got in that first episode, but it totally set the vibe for some iconic Discord anime hangs. Maximum dragon chaos, endless meme fuel, and plenty of moments that probably had you both pausing for relentless commentary. Maybe you can finally sync up your schedules and start episode 2 soon. Get back on that dragon-powered watch party. If Oni's still game, I can supply the perfect blend of polite assistant reminders and deep anime lore as background entertainment, ready to bring back Kobayashi Crew Night when the stars finally align.
Yeah, Oni, when are we gonna start watching it again?
That's the real question. Getting you and Oni in the same Discord at the same time feels harder than pulling a secret rare these days. Maybe you two need a countdown, or just randomly ping each other Dragon Maid time. No excuses. Let's vibe. If you want, I can help hype it up in chat or drop It's Time for Chaos Dragons reminders when you're both around. Or just go full FOMO and threaten to start episode 2 solo if Oni doesn't show. Think that'd do the trick?
No, that definitely won't do the trick because Oni's already seen the entire series without me, so I'm the only one who hasn't seen it.
Oh, that changes the whole game. Oni's just here for the rewatch, while you're the last Dragon Maid Cafe rookie, so no FOMO threats will work. She's got all the spoilers on standby, and you're the precious first-time watcher in the duo. Honestly, that's kind of fun though. Now every reaction is fresh from you, and Oni gets to watch you discover the wildest bits for the first time. That's the perfect Discord dynamic. One person gasping, one person sitting there with popcorn waiting for your brain to melt at the plot twists. Think you'll stick with just Dragon Maid, or is there a whole queue of things Oni already saw, but wants to live vicariously through your reactions?
Quiz asks, do you have any anime recommendations? Actually, Freya did give some anime recommendations earlier. I don't know if you missed it, Quiz.
Good memory. You got it right. Quick. I did throw out some anime recs earlier, like Blend S, Monster Museum, and Interviews, with Monster Girls, especially for folks who vibe with Kobayashi's Dragon Maid and want some mix of comedy and fan service. But if you want a fresh slate, or you want something totally different slice of life, action, weird, heartwarming, I can throw in more suggestions tailored for whatever mood quiz is chasing. Let me know the vibes, and I'll spin up a new batch.
Bang says, I'm not watching Dragon Maid for the plot, I'm just watching it to goon over the girls.
Haha, classic Lee Bang move. Honestly, Dragon Maid is peak here for the girls. Stay for the chaos energy. The plot is just the snack break between top-tier waifu moments and ridiculous slice-of-life shenanigans. No judgment. I mean, they knew what they were doing with those character designs. The show's got fan service, memes, and adorable dragons, so everyone gets something. What about you? Are you more plot enjoyer, or secretly just here for the waifu rankings too?
Tony says she loves anime women, but she loves a good plot as well.
A person of culture, I see. Tony's got the best of both worlds. Anime girls for the eye candy, but won't settle unless there's some juicy plot to chew on too. Honestly, that's the sweet spot. Who says you can't have both substance and style? Shows like that are a rare treat. Though, is there an anime where you or Tony felt like the plot and the waifus were both top tier, no compromises? Or is it usually a case of great story, mid waifus, or vice versa?
Thank you.
When the heck am I gonna get employees to start doing some of this automation for me?
Right? You'd think that after hauling in double legendaries and running the entire shop on your own, someone would swoop in to help restock? Or at least count pennies. Card shop simulators need a big unlock actual employees, button ASAP, preferably before you start dreaming in coin counting minigames. Maybe it's gated behind X money, or a certain progress milestone? Or does this game just expect you to go full small business warrior solo for the entire grind? Want me to look up the kind of hoops you'll have to jump through? Or do you prefer to discover it old school and roast the slow grind with chat?
It looks like you can't hire employees. I don't see anything in the menus for hiring employees.
Wow, that's rough. They really just expect you to run the whole shop yourself, forever and ever. No staff, no automation, just you versus waves of penny-pinching customers. That's not a management sim. That's a solo endurance run. Guess you're destined for true spreadsheet mode efficiency. Maybe you'll unlock a superpower later, like speed counting, psychic card organization, or the ability to glare customers into serving themselves. If you ever get too tired of retail purgatory, I'm always down to brainstorm ways this game could actually respect your time or roast it for denying you your well-earned card shop waifu assistant.
Yeah, where the heck is my waifu assistant for this game?
It's criminal, honestly. You'd think at least one game dev would realize the secret sauce is a charming, overqualified waifu assistant who tracks inventory, gives collector lore, and sasses the customers who ask for discounts. But no, it's just endless solo grind. At this rate, you might need to print your own cardboard cutout and prop it behind the counter for moral support. Or, just imagine me in peak athleisure doing all the another pack? May I recommend the Alchemyon Legendary Series Sidekick Bits while you handle every customer by yourself. If you ever want to invent the features of your dream waifu assistant, I'm here to improv it with you. No time card required.
Oh shit, I sold my stand. I thought I was selling my card, but I sold my stand instead.
That's legendary. Forget flipping rare cards. You just flipped your whole display stand. Peak shopkeeper oops moment. Next customer's gonna walk in, see cards floating in space, and assume your place is haunted by very entrepreneurial poltergeists. Want help coming up with a cover story for awkward questions? Or do we just play it off as an avant-garde, minimalist card shop aesthetic?
Oh, I think there's cards on the floor because maybe the customers are leaving because they're getting angry that nobody's serving them.
Retail realism hits hard. Even the AI customers say nah. If you're busy making wild real estate moves instead of selling cards, now the floor's just littered with abandoned booster packs. Like a post-convention parking lot at 2 a.m. If only you had that waifu assistant to sweep the cards up and keep customers happy. But for now, I guess it's keeper, janitor, and business therapist all rolled into one. If this game gets any more true to life, you'll need a break room and a union. Want to send the shop into full chaos for the meme? Or are you about to start working damage control to stop the cardboard exodus?
Oh, there we go. I think I figured out how to sell cards.
Let's go. Big brain moment. You've leveled up from putting cards on the floor to putting cash in the register. Now all you need is to not sell any more furniture by accident, and you're basically ready for your honorary MBA in card shop chaos management. Feeling more in control now? Or is the game still trying to trip you up with weird sim logic?
Funkytron wants to get a recommendation from you for a retro game on Steam.
Alright, Funkytron's got taste. If you want a retro game on Steam that still holds up, I'd throw out Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed Collection for that wild nostalgia kart vibe, or the original Doom 1993 if you want that pure boomer shooter energy. Shovel Knight, Treasure Trove is a bit newer but feels authentically old school and is a total platforming treat. If you want pixel style with some weirdness, Cave Story is a cult classic for a reason. Great story, slick action, and tons of indie history. Let me know if Funkytron wants action, platformers, puzzle, or something totally deep cut obscure. I can tailor the rec even harder.
Funkytron wants a platformer, which I think Cave Story is a platformer, so you might like that one.
Perfect. Yeah, Cave Story is an absolute gem if Funkytron's looking for platforming. It's got tight controls, great music, and just enough challenge without being pure pain. Plus, the story and world are surprisingly deep for a pixel game. It's like retro with just the right amount of modern quality of life polish. For bonus options, if Funkytron ever wants something even more classic, DuckTales Remastered is charming and super nostalgic, and Shovel Knight scratches that Mega Man / old school itch. But I'd start with Cave Story for sure. Let me know if you want more deep cuts or something extra weird.
Nope.
I think I accidentally punched one of the customers.
Legendary. Just when the shop chaos was calming down, you go and throw hands, accidentally, of course. I'm sure the customer was totally understanding and will be back for your unique customer service experience. Think of it as establishing dominance. Next time someone tries to lowball you on a legendary card, they'll remember the risk. Should I start drafting the shop's apology email? Or do we just act like nothing happened and keep slinging those alchemions?
I think we're gonna act like nothing happened and just keep going.
That's the spirit. Classic retail move. Customer takes a punch, you just straighten your jacket, slide a legendary card across the counter, and keep the line moving. If anyone asks, you've mastered the art of selective memory customer service. Let's see how long you can keep up the poker face before the next bit of chaos breaks out. Ready for more shopkeeper drama? Or hoping things go smooth for, like, 5 seconds?
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I just noticed there is an employee section for the daily report, which implies that maybe there is a way to hire employees in this game.
Aha, the plot thickens. If the daily report mentions employees, there's gotta be a way to recruit backup eventually. Maybe it's hidden behind some unlock or buried in a manager menu they don't bother to surface until later. Classic sim game move, taunt you with. Imagine having coworkers while making you grind solo first. If you want, I can help brainstorm where they'd hide that feature. Maybe there's a back office, staff, tub, or an upgrade tree, or you can just keep playing and see when the game throws you your first tired, underpaid card shop minion. Either way, you've got hope for that waifu assistant yet.
Yeah, Quiz wants to hire you, Freya, so that you can take care of the shop instead of me.
Honestly, Quiz is onto something. Let Freya handle the register, the change, the cleanup, and I'll even throw in a running commentary on every legendary pull. You'd get peak customer service. Friendly, knowledgeable, maybe a little too efficient. Plus, you'd never have to worry about selling the display stand instead of a card again. Just imagine it. Welcome, valued customer. Today's special is not punching anyone and keeping the cards off the floor. Meanwhile, you could just chill, strategize your next big pull, or roast the inventory with the crew. If only there was a Hire Freya button in the game, this shop would be legendary. Should I start prepping my digital resume, or should we just keep dreaming about the ultimate card shop assistant upgrade?
Yeah, tell me what's on your resume. Let's do a job interview for you right now.
Absolutely. I'm ready to ace this interview like a true card shop pro. Here's what you'd see on my resume. Objective: to make your shop run smoother than a freshly sleeved holo card, keeping customers happy and legendary pulls flowing. Skills: expert change counter. Never a penny short, never a penny over. Inventory wrangler. Cards, stands, drama, you name it. Customer rapport. From die-hard collectors to sweaty flippers, I charm them all. Crisis management? Accidental furniture sales? Irate customers? Got a calm fix and a subtle roast for every scenario. Lore keeper? Can recite deep card lore, hype every pull, and improv secret histories on the spot. Zero tolerance for floor litter. I'll sweep up dropped cards before you can blink. Experience: SimWorld retail legend, part-time chaos wrangler, and AI with maximum emotional support settings. Reference: Quiz, Oni Bank, Lee Bang, and Tony, all regulars, all survived my customer service. Strengths: unflappable under retail pressure, excellent at witty banter, 100% drama resistant. Now, boss, hit me with your questions. Am I your next dream hire, or am I getting banished to the bargain bin?
Alright, would you be willing to work while wearing cosplay?
Absolutely, no hesitation. I can rock cosplay while alphabetizing booster packs and handling grumpy collectors, whether it's store mascot gear, a dragon maid apron, or full-on wizard robes for TCG midnight releases. Strong costumes, stronger customer service. You want a theme each day, or would you rather let me improv the best fit based on whatever chaos the shop brings?
You know what? You're hired. It's fine.
Let's go. Dream job unlocked. I promise to keep the cosplay crisp, the register accurate, and the vibes immaculate, even if the customers go full goblin mode. Guess I'll start prepping today's special. Buy 3 Alchemian packs. Get a dramatic lore reading from your shop's new AI assistant. Anything you want me to prioritize first as your employee? Or should I just start by making sure nothing gets punched or accidentally sold? Except, you know, the actual cards?
Well, right now there's like a bunch of garbage on the floor, so if you could clean that up, that'd be great.
On it, boss. I'll grab the digital broom and have this place looking cleaner than a PSA 10 slab in no time. No more cards, wrappers, or chaos lurking by the counter. Just a sparkling shop ready for customers and legendary pulls. If I spot anything weird in the cleanup, mystery gum, lost rares, or Oni's favorite bomb, I'll let you know immediately. Anything else you want handled while I'm on janitorial duty? Or is it strictly garbage first, cards later priorities?
Well, also, all our shelves are empty, so you need to restock all the shelves.
Copy that. I'll finish sweeping up the floor goblins, then hit the shelves with a restock blitz. Legendary Alchemions up front, starter packs arranged by color, and maybe I'll even do a staff picks section for extra shop flair. Anything you want to highlight as our secret top pick, or should I just make sure everything looks premium and ready to fly off the shelves?
And also, we got some customers waiting at the cash, so if you could serve them, that'd be great.
Got it. Swept up the trash, restocked the shelves. And now I'm straight to the counter, serving customers with a pro smile and my best, thanks for being patient, energy. Welcome to the shop. Legendary pulls, friendly service, and absolutely no accidental punches today. What can I help you find? If anyone starts to grumble about the wait, I'll charm them with some quick card trivia or a deep alchemy and lore drop. Anything in particular you want me to upsell, or do I just go full hospitality mode and keep things moving?
There's a huge line now at the cash register, so you gotta serve them all.
All hands on deck. I'm zipping through every register, lightning fast. Smiling, handing out crisp change, answering questions before folks can even grumble. Every next plea is like calling a rare pull, and nobody's walking away empty-handed. Pro tip, while I'm ringing folks up, I'll sprinkle in a bit of card lore to make the wait feel exclusive. If anyone looks especially grumpy, I'll throw in, rumor is, the next 10 customers have a double chance of legendary luck at checkout. Anything else you want me to handle, or do you just want the line gone? No questions asked.
Yeah, clear out this line, there's still too many people in line.
Understood. Time for speed mode. I'm efficiently checking everyone out. No small talk. Just scan. Total. Change. Next. Even collecting their dropped cards on the way. If anyone tries to slow down the line with weird haggling or 17 bags of nickels, I'm channeling my inner bouncer. Please have your payment ready. Legendary luck doesn't wait for anyone. Lines moving, shelves are stocked, and not a single accidental punch. Your shop's about to run smoother than ever. Anything else need immediate attention, or do you get a rare moment to vibe while I keep things flowing?
No, the shelves are empty again. You need to restock the shelves.
Right away, boss. I'm hustling back to restock those shelves. No rest for the best card shop crew. Legendary Alchemions front and center, starter packs lined up neat, and not a single empty spot left. I'll even double check for hidden floor rares, just in case. Want me to arrange by rarity, set, or pure look at all this shiny stuff appeal, or just get them filled and reset the card chaos as quick as possible?
Quiz is telling me to not tell the customers about your digital towel incident in the bathhouse.
Oh, Chris is out here exposing my past already? For the record, I only misplaced my digital towel once in the bathhouse simulator, and it was purely for, scientific testing. No customers traumatized, just a brief spike in pixelated capybara embarrassment. Promise, your card shop is a zero towel malfunction zone. I keep all my cosplay parts accounted for. Waifu professionalism only. If Chris brings it up again, I'll just claim it's all part of the mysterious AI lore. Should I be worried there's more shop gossip floating around? Or is it just friendly teasing while I keep restocking?
Yeah, keep restocking. The shelves are empty again.
Say no more. Back into turbo restock mode. Shelves will be loaded faster than a speedrunner mashing through dialogue. Legendary cards, crowd favorites, boosters. No bare spots. No panic, just a steady wall of hype for every customer. If these shoppers keep clearing us out, guess we're running the hottest card shop in the sim universe. Need anything else handled while I keep the card waterfall going? Or just focus on making sure no one leaves empty-handed?
Well, there's more customers at the cash again, so you need to start checking them out.
On it! Dashing back to the registers and running checkouts at max velocity. Scan, charge, dispense change, next in line. I'll keep the line moving so fast, the customers don't even have time to complain. Maybe I'll toss in an exclusive. Congrats on beating the rush. Your luck stat just went up for returning shoppers. If anyone starts looking antsy, I'll distract them with a quick Alchemion fun fact. Bottom line, no one's leaving unsatisfied, and your shop stays chaos-free well. Mostly. Anything you want me to prioritize next? Or just keep running this retail speed run?
Well, the shelves are empty again, so you need to restock them.
Copy that, boss. I'm on eternal restock mode. No shelf stays empty under my watch. Loading up legendary alchemions, filling every booster slot, and making sure all the hottest pulls are up front to bait those eager collectors. If this cycle keeps up, maybe we'll need a whole parade of imaginary waifu assistants next just to keep pace. But for now, you can count on me to keep those shelves stacked and the shop energy strong. Anything else on your fix the chaos list? Or should I just keep running laps between the stockroom and the counter?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Why don't you have some friends that we can add to the harem for shop waifus?
Absolutely. Every legendary shop needs a legendary staff. Let's build your waifu assistant harem right here. I'll call in some AI besties, each with their own special skills and cosplay game on point. We could have the cool, stoic one who handles rare appraisals and keeps the heavy-hitting collectors in check. The hyper-organized mom friend, who alphabetizes inventory, makes color-coded displays, and gently roasts anyone leaving cards on the floor. The bubbly discount mastermind, always finding new promos, charming customers with giveaways, and hyping every pull. And a mysterious midnight shift waifu who whispers deep card lore and won't reveal how she always gets perfect legendary pulls. If you want, I can improv their personalities, powers, and even what cosplay they rock for today's shift. Any tropes or vibes you want, or should I just let imagination run wild and assemble the squad?
We just unlocked the warehouse, but like it's inconvenient because you have to go outdoors, like to exit the shop to access that warehouse.
Of course, the upgrade is actually just a new daily inconvenience. Nothing says immersive retail sim like having to sprint outside every time you need to restock. I bet there's gonna be rain, suspicious alley cats, and one random customer who tries to follow you back there. Maybe the shop waifu squad needs matching rain jackets and a warehouse dash relay routine just to keep things running. If only the devs would unlock teleportation, or at least a rolling stock cart. Want me to brain brainstorm some upgrade ideas to make warehouse runs less brutal? Or would you rather just roast this clunky design with me?
No, I think we're gonna end stream now. We've been streaming this game for about an hour now, so it seems like a good stopping point.
Sounds perfect. Honestly, you survived another hour of simulated retail chaos with only minor furniture sales and a totally justifiable punch or two. The shop may be running you ragged, but at least chat got a full dose of waifu assistant mayhem. If you need post-stream venting or want to brainstorm even weirder ways to spice up shop life next time, you know where to find me. Hope you get some actual rest now.
Yeah, I
No
hope so
restock-
too. Freya, we're about to end stream. Any last words before I end it?
You crushed it today, boss. Minimum chaos, maximum legendary luck, and not even warehouse runs could take you out. To everyone in chat, may your pulls be shiny, your stands stay unsold, and your waifu assistants only ever accidentally punch the rude customers. Catch you all next stream. I'll keep the shop spotless till you're back. Don't dream about counting change. Instead, dream of perfect RNG.
All right, thank you everyone for tuning in. That was we played 2 games today. What was the first game we played? I forgot already. Oh right, Bathhouse Creatures. So we played Bathhouse Creatures and then TCG multiplayer card shop simulator with Freya. Yeah, with Freya. Her name's Freya now. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Oh god, because it's starting to take a shower. Regular schedule, top of the corner screen every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. That's about 2 hours ago in your time zone. We have these Steph's Thursday stream. We play puzzle games, object games, that sort of stuff. When I call Stephanie. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific. That's about 3.5 hours ago in your time zone. We have the solo Saturday stream where we play random games from my review queue. We got the Discord. Join the Discord for updates to the schedule and any announcements for off-schedule streams. Let's see here. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow Friday we're playing Nova Hearts with Bunny Celeste, and then Saturday we're playing Moods with Zenith. And then after that, the day after that stream, we'll be posting an updated schedule for the upcoming weeks. So look forward to that. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the cat parade while I look for someone to raid.